puppets to you. This is Safety Rocks.
Here we are at the Guilderland Firehouse. We are outside Sparky's dressing room. Let's see if Sparky will give us a quick interview.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
It's a real cool dance, so give it a chance and we'll show you the way. Say, we can dance if we want to, do the things we want hard. Like stop, drop, roll, and cover your face to protect you from getting burned. Let's dance. Here's a move we can all do, pretend there's an emergency. So we tell the phone down 911 to get help for your family. Say, we'll be safe cause we want to get through some 4 or 5. Cause we won't be alone when we're not at home, so we'll all get back alive. Say, do the dance, do the dance.
Hi guys, I'm Firefighter Felicia, a member of the fire department, ready to help you learn all about fire safety.
Do the dance, cover your face with your hands. Do the dance, everyone give it a chance. The safety dance, do the safety dance.
I'm Firefighter Fred. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about fire safety.
One more we can all do, a policeman's coming your way. So everybody wave to the ones who are brave and protect you every day. Say, we can don't find strangers, keep away from danger, yeah, that's what it's all about. Say, do the dance,
Hi, I'm Sparky the Fire Dog. I'm ready to learn with the rest of you about fire safety.
do the dance, cover your head with your hands. Do the dance, everyone give it a chance. The safety dance,
Hi, I'm Firefighter Frank. I'm here to help out with fire education.
do the safety dance. Do the safety dance, do the safety dance. Do the safety dance, do the safety dance. Do the safety dance, do the safety dance. Do the safety dance,
Welcome everyone to the Guilderland Fire Department Puppet Show. We aim to entertain and teach you some things about fire safety.
What would that be?
Well, Fred, we're going to talk about practicing an escape plan at your house.
Oh, I would really like a plan to escape out of this heavy jacket. Is that all we're going to learn about today?
Nope, we want you to know that you never play with fire.
When do we get to stop, drop, and roll part? I love to roll.
Oh man, I'm sorry guys, we gotta go. We have a fire call.
Guilderland Fire Station, report of a structure fire at 1 Glassworks Lane.
I am so sorry. We're going to have to cancel the show. The firefighters had to go on a fire call.
We can't cancel the show, Felicia. We have a lot of people watching us. Don't worry, boys and girls. I know what the firefighter was going to say. I've seen them do this hundreds of times.
We can do this, Fred. What do you say, boys and girls?
Let's go!
I'd like you to meet a little friend of mine, Hector. Hector the smoke detector. Give it up for Hector. I'm a smoke detector.
I've never seen you so charged, Hector.
That's because I get my batteries changed twice a year when the clocks change.
For 30 years I've been a fireman. When I was young, they didn't understand. When I saw a flame, I tried to put it out, and they called me strange every time I shout fire. Well, I was 5 years old at the barbecue, and when the charcoal burned, I knew what to do. I took the lemonade, I dumped it on the grill, and everybody got mad. I could hear them still. They said, "You crazy kid, what's the matter with you?" But I knew that I'd be a fireman. No one but me knew that one day I'd be saving the ones that scream fire. Well, in the 7th grade, I got a bit upset when he tried to light up a cigarette. I quickly looked around, I found the garden hose. I sprayed the water in his face and up his nose. He said, "You crazy kid, what's the matter with you?" But I knew that I'd be a fireman. No one but me knew that one day I'd be saving the ones that scream fire. Well, in high school they called me a fool, but when I went to college I got all the knowledge I needed. I trained with the fire department, and when those apartments were burning in flames, it was just my first day on the squad. But I did my job and I ran inside. I saved a boy's life, and no one but me was able to save through the smoke when that little boy screamed fire. Well, it's been 30 years. I fought 1,000 fires. I'm kind of feeling old, ready to retire. I tried to tell the chief, but he chewed me out, and his voice shook the walls of the firehouse. He said, "You crazy kid, what's the matter with you? Don't you know that you are a fireman? You can't just leave all the ones who still need you." Boy, did that old chief scream.
Does anyone know what to do in case of an emergency?
Call 911, but remember to call them only when you have an emergency. Someone will pick up, and then you need to tell them what the emergency is.
If your parents fall and can't get up, call 911. Or if the neighbor's house catches on fire, call 911. If you have an emergency, call 911.
Okay, Fred, they get the point. Boys and girls, when I say go, we're going to say, if you have an emergency, call 911. Everybody, 1, 2, 3, go! If you have an emergency, call 911.
Help will be on the way.
fire once. We forgot to blow out a candle. Can you imagine that? And we went all in different directions. We didn't know where anybody was. Do you remember that, Tammy?
Yes, Calvin, I remember that. And that was scary. If we only had a plan, we would have not had that problem.
Maybe we should have an escape plan. Yes, like if we met at the end of the driveway, way far away from danger. Is that right, Firefighter Frank?
Yes, Calvin. An escape plan is a way to get out of the house quickly and safely and meet up once we all get out. Does everyone here have an escape plan? Yes. Raise your hand if you have one.
That's great, boys and girls. Let's go through the steps of setting up an escape plan. First of all, know 2 ways out of every room and 2 ways out of your house. Never hide from firefighters because firefighters are your friends.
Remember to stay low and crawl on your hands and knees when you are getting out of your house. Once you are outside, have a meeting spot to meet the other members of your family.
Practice your escape plan and remember, don't go back into your house.
Stop, drop, and roll, Firefighter Fred. Stop, drop, and roll is what you do when your clothes are on fire. First you stop, then you lie down and cover your eyes and roll over until the fire is out.
Once the fire is off your clothes, stay low and crawl out of your house and go to your meeting place.
Maybe we should practice stop, drop, and roll when we practice our escape plan with our family.
Why did the fire department have to go on a call?
Maybe they had to go put a fire out. I wonder how it could have started.
Does anyone know what happens when you play with fire?
Someone could get hurt, and you could lose lots of things that are important to you.
What should I do if I see matches or a lighter on the table, Firefighter Frank?
Do not touch the matches or lighter. Get an adult to put them away in a safe place.
You know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be on fire.
there's a fire in your house, remember to get out, stay out, go to your meeting place.
Do firefighters only fight fires, or do they do other things?
Yes, firefighters do many other things. It has to do with keeping you safe. Chances are we do it.
But that's not all they do. They help educate people about fire safety.
Oh, kind of like we are today?
Exactly.
What do you see, Sparky?
Look, the firefighters are back. Maybe they can answer your questions.
All right, thank you, puppeteers. Can we have a nice hand for all of our puppet show participants? Good job, guys. Let's take a bow.